Mission live from the Mission Control Center. The launch of GSLV F-15 NVS-02 mission is scheduled today, the 29th of January 2025 at 6:23 hours Indian Standard Time from the second launch pad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
L40
0.
stages are ignited.
Plus 5 seconds.
Lift off normal.
Magnificent liftoff of GSLV
tracking.
F-15 NVS-02 mission. 100th
Speed
launch
tracking.
mission of ISRO embarks on its journey.
Plus 20 seconds.
विहंगम दृश्य सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन GSLV F-15 रॉकेट का चारों L40s तथा कोर बूस्टर S-139 वर्तमान में प्रज्वलित हैं और यान को उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर लेके जा रहे हैं.
An eastward mission launched at 106 degrees azimuth. Action time for the core solid motor is 112 seconds and that of the strap-ons is 149 seconds. HTPB based propellant in S-139 and L-40s up. High thrust Vikas engine develops 846
performance
kilonewtons
normal.
thrust in vacuum. Burn time of GS2 for the present mission is 141 seconds. Shar and Port Blair stations currently tracking.
द्वितीय चरण को सफलतापूर्वक पृथक कर दिया गया है.
Cryo stage ignition confirmed.
Here's a piece of good news. The third stage, the cryogenic upper stage, has commenced its operation.
इस दौरान यह 75 किलोन्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है.
We are 345 seconds into the flight. Current altitude is 143 kilometers.
को अब
Satellite injection conditions are achieved.
बंद कर दिया गया है तथा प्रमोशन की स्थितियां प्राप्त हो चुकी हैं
NVS-02 satellite separated.
और हर्ष का पल यहाँ पर सफलतापूर्वक NVS-2 उपग्रह को अंतरिक्ष में
NVS-02 mission accomplished.
उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में अंतक्षेपित कर दिया गया है.
This is range operation director. With this mission accomplishment, congratulations Team ISRO for 100 launch missions. Handing over to mission director.
This is Mission Director. The successful completion of GSLV F-15 NVS-02 mission, I very happily declare, as per the intended target, that is the NVS-02 spacecraft at the intended geostationary transfer orbit is now injected and the mission is completed. Thank you.
मिशन की सफलता के साथ आप सभी दर्शकों तथा इसरो के सभी वैज्ञानिकों को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. नया वर्ष नई आकांक्षाओं के साथ यह साल आप सभी के लिए मंगलमय हो.
A very good morning, India. I am extremely happy to announce from the spaceport of ISRO that the first launch of this year, 2025, has been successfully accomplished, with GSLV F-15 launch vehicle precisely injecting the navigation satellite NVS-02 in the required intended orbit. This mission is the 100th launch from our launch pads, which is very significant milestone of India. Our space program was conceived and started by visionary leader Professor Vikram Sarabhai and taken forward by generations of leaders. Couple of senior leaders are right now available in the VIP gallery. Till today, we have developed 6 generations of launch vehicles. The first launch vehicle was developed under the guidance of Professor Satish Dhawan with APJ Abdul Kalam as the project director, and the launch took place in the year 1979. From that till today, including today's launch, we have accomplished 100 launches from these launch pads. Over these 100 launches, we have lifted 548 satellites to orbit. Over these 100 launches, totally we have lifted 120 tons of payload, including 23 tons of 433 foreign satellites. This launch site has witnessed several significant milestones of the Indian space program, including 3 Chandrayaan missions, a Mars orbiter mission, Aditya L1 mission, SRE mission, a single rocket placing 104 satellites in the orbit, and host of communication, earth observation and navigation satellites. On behalf of the present generation of ISRO leaders, I salute all the previous generation of leaders, the past and present employees, and our family members, industrial and academia partners for the sincere efforts, hard work, and dedication that enable us to accomplish this mission. Let me also express our sincere gratitude for the political leadership for the encouragement and support provided throughout the space activities, space program. As you all know, we have 4 operational launch vehicles: PSLV, GSLV, LVM-3 and SSLV. Today's mission was the 17th launch of GSLV with the 11th indigenous cryogenic stage. In this mission, the data has come, all the vehicle systems have performed as expected, and the satellite is injected with very minimum level of dispersion. Let me congratulate the launch vehicle community, industrial partners and academia for the successful performance of GSLV F-15. As all of you know, the NAVIC system is evolving as the backbone of indigenous satellite navigation ecosystem of Indian region. The first batch of IRNSS satellites launched in the previous decade has been successful in establishing the PND services in the country. The NVS series is the second generation of these satellites that are progressively being deployed by GSLV to augment Navy constellation and further strengthening the PND ecosystem in the nation. The NVS-02 satellite incorporates the second indigenous atomic clock, which is a shining example of Make in India in the critical technology development. Today, many applications based on NAVIC, spanning from strategic uses, tracking of shipping vessels, time synchronization, train tracking, and safety of life alert dissemination are accomplished. Let me congratulate the spacecraft team and all the teams, including range, tracking, all the teams, for the successful accomplishment what is done today. In the coming days, we look forward to further orbit tracing operation of the satellite and successful deployment in the assigned orbit. Right now, along with me, the present leaders, the mission director, satellite project director, and directors of all the centers and units are with me. You all know this 100th mission accomplishment is a teamwork. With us right now, 4 former chairmen, Dr. Radhakrishnan sir, Kiran Kumar sir, Dr. Sivan, Dr. Somnath, who was leading this program from the front. So let us give a big hand to all the 4 of them. Dear friends, reward for hard work is more work. And ISRO has got very busy year ahead with many missions lined up in the coming months. The NISR, NASA-ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar mission by GSLV F-16, a commercial flight of LVM-3 by NCIL for a foreign customer, a technology demonstration satellite, TDS-01 mission to validate almost 34 technologies, which will be launched by the first PSLV being realized by an industry consortium, 2 Earth observation satellite missions, and whatnot. Lot of activities are there. Concurrently, you all know we are progressing extremely well for the preparation of the first uncrewed G1 mission as part of the Gaganyaan program, and some more experiments are targeted this year. ISRO is also gearing up for the host of developments, including the next generation launcher, NGLV, Chandrayaan 4, Chandrayaan 5 missions, Venus orbiter mission, along with the third launch pad at Sriharikota and the second launch complex at Kulasegarapatnam. I think we are accelerating the activities this year. Let me thank our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for his visionary leadership in rolling out the space sector reform. Also, the space vision what he has given for the next 20 years for ISRO and DOS team to contribute to make this country as a developed country. Once again, wishing all the teams a great year ahead. Till we come back with the next mission, we sign off from the Spaceport of India, Sriharikota. Thank you. Jai Hind.